Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And guys, today I'm going to be talking about a time when my friend put a pen in his mouth and it exploded. And this is probably one of the most interesting stories I've ever told, because I don't think this has happened to like anyone else. Like me getting into a fight, yeah, that can happen to other people easily, and you know, like other things like that. But I think this one just sets off just because of the fact that who the fuck puts a pen in their mouth? Like, who does that? Alright, so basically it was in 5th grade. We were both in 5th grade, and I was at band because in 5th grade I did band, and since I went to a smaller school, we had to go to the larger school to do band. So I was on the bus, and there were like 6 of us that did band from that school. So we went on the bus as we always do, and we did our band lesson, you know, blah, 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 came back, and we walked into the 5th grade classroom, and I looked at him, and I just, you scan the room when you walk into a room. I just look over, and I just see him, and he's just sitting there, and I walked by, and I saw, like, blue on his shoulder, and I was like, well, that's weird, and I walked a little closer. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I just go in front of him, and I just look, and it looks like someone took a paintball gun and shot him with it. It looks like someone took a fucking paintball gun and shot him, and he's covered in ink, and he had a white shirt on. He had a white uniform shirt on, and he was covered with ink. The entire shirt was just covered, right? So I'm just like, what happened? And like, I noticed some of my friends at the time, they were like, just laughing, right? Like, they were just laughing, and they weren't in band, so they saw it happen. And I went over to one of them, like, what the hell happened? And then he told me to ask another one, so I went over to another one of my friends and asked them. Well, they explained to me that, this kid was biting on his pen, right? Just biting on his pen, like, randomly, which he did quite often. By the way, that was the last time he ever did that. And it just burst open in his mouth. Blue ink went all over his mouth, and it was in his teeth. For fuck's sake. It was in his teeth. Like, it was everywhere. By the time we got there, it was actually cleaned up. More. Like, when he first did it, according to them, he had it in his mouth, on his shirt, on his pants, on the ground even a little bit, on the desk, and it was just everywhere. Because it was a full cartridge of blue ink from a pen, exploding in his mouth. And he never chewed on pens again.